This video is 8 minutes and 59 seconds long. You may not know this, but that is exactly how long it took for Lewandowski to score 5 goals against Wolfsburg in 2015. But how did he manage it? How did he achieve such a marvellous record? In this video we'll find out. As we all know, Lewandowski has signed for Barcelona last season. But before that he was at Bayern Munich for a long time, winning many trophies, including a Champions League. So let's go through Lewandowski's humble beginnings. He was born in Warsaw and started his career at low-division Polish clubs, being the top scorer at his third-division Polish club, securing the promotion, and then, when they made the second division, he once again was the top scorer. With Znik Pruskal in June 2008, Lech Poznan took him on for €1.5 million. In his first season, he scored 18 goals in 42 matches. The very next season, he matched his total, winning Lech Poznan the Polish Championship. In 2010, Lewandowski was set to join Blackburn, yet the Icelandic volcano, which name I cannot pronounce, erupted, and hence the transfer was cancelled. The same happened with Genoa for a different reason, with the club president cancelling the transfer. So for €4.5 million, Lewandowski joined Borussia Dortmund. His first season wasn't massively successful, only scoring 8 goals, but following seasons saw him get 3 straight consecutive 20-plus goal seasons, back to back. This earned him a move to Bayern Munich in 2014. After winning 2 Bundesligas with Dortmund and a DFB Pokal as well, as finishing runner-up in the UCL in the 12-14 season. In his first season at Bayern Munich, Lewandowski scored 17 goals in 31 appearances, a very solid total, which would get him second in the goal-scoring charts, tied with Arjen Robben no less, and behind Alexander Meyer of Eintracht Frankfurt. Bayern that season would win the Bundesliga, 10 points ahead of Wolfsburg, and Borussia Dortmund, Lewandowski's old stomping ground, finished a lowly 7th. The 15-16 season for Bayern Munich was a spectacular season in the league, as they only lost twice. It started off quite well, with 3 wins against Hamburger, Hoffenheim and Bayer Leverkusen. On the opening day they won 5-0, with 2 goals from Thomas Müller and goals from Benatia, Lewandowski and Douglas Costa. On the second match day they beat Hoffenheim 2-1, with Müller and Lewandowski once again on the scoresheet. This match was historic as Kevin Volland scored after 9 seconds, equalling Karim Bellarabi. They then beat Bayer Leverkusen 3-0, once again with 2 goals from Thomas Müller and a penalty from Arjen Robben. They continued their winning streak with a 2-1 win over Augsburg, with Lewer and Thomas Müller continuing their good form. The match was controversial, with the referee later admitting that Bayern's penalty, which would win them the match, was an incorrect decision. This was Kingsley Coman's debut, and what a player he would turn out to be, winning the Bundesliga in every single season he has been at the club. But this video is about Lewandowski, not Kingsley Coman. In their 5th win of the season, Bayern Munich beat Darmstadt 3-0 with goals from new signing Kingsley Coman, Sebastian Rode and Arturo Vidal. The team remained in 2nd place. And now the moment you've been waiting for, the legendary match against Wolfsburg, in which they won 5-1, and Lewandowski scored all 5 goals in 9 minutes. So how did he do it? Well, in fact, Wolfsburg scored first, with Daniel Caligiuri opening the scoring after 26 minutes. Lewandowski was currently on the bench at this time, and was waiting to come on. He came on early in the second half, replacing Thiago Alcantara, who many will know as now a Liverpool player. So Lewandowski was ready to come on. He came on, a few minutes passed, and then in the 51st minute, all hell broke loose as Lewandowski levelled the scoring. A minute later, he scored again. Oh my god, 2 goals in 2 minutes. This is incredible stuff. 3 minutes later, 55th minute, he's gotten a hat-trick. He's gotten the quickest hat-trick in Bundesliga history. This is incredible. 2 minutes later, and he scores again. He's now the quickest player to score 3 goals and 4 goals in Bundesliga history. He's scored 4 goals in 6 minutes. Surely it can't get any better. And in the 60th minute, unbelievably, he scored his 5th goal in 9 minutes. He scored nearly 2 hat-tricks in 9 minutes. Let that sink in. That is an incredible feat. Everyone was shocked. All the Wolfsburg fans were absolutely gobsmacked. They couldn't believe their eyes. The Bayern fans were cheering Lewer's name out loud. He was amazing. No one could believe this freak of human nature. Not even Robert Lewandowski could admit that he would expect that he would score 5 goals as soon as he came on. Most players dream of scoring a hat-trick in a single game, let alone 5 goals. Imagine doing it in 9 minutes. Even Pep Guardiola, one of the greatest managers of our generation, couldn't believe his eyes and was shocked as the camera pulled to him. To put this into context, Lewandowski in 9 minutes had scored more goals than Liverpool, West Brom and Newcastle had at that point of the season. In this time, you could fully boil an egg. Pep Guardiola at the time said, "I have never witnessed something like this, not as a player nor as a coach. When you are getting praise for one of the greatest managers, you know it's impressive." He left the best goal for last too, with an incredible scissor kick, completing the superhuman feat. To mark it, Lewandowski was presented with 4, yes, that's right, 4 Guinness World Records. That is for the quickest hat-trick, the quickest 4-goal haul, the quickest 5-goal haul, and the most goals scored by a substitute. And yet somehow, despite being one of the greatest strikers of our generation, Robert Lewandowski has never won the Ballon d'Or. Many say he was robbed in 2020, but due to its cancellation, he was never awarded the Ballon d'Or, despite many tipping him to win it. What is even more incredible is that it was done against Wolfsburg, who were on a 14-match unbeaten run. Such a performance is very difficult for anyone to replicate, and it remains to be seen whether anyone can replicate this impressive feat. Perhaps Erling Haaland has a challenge to meet. Lewandowski's career would continue to flourish, winning the Bundesliga in every season he was at Bayern Munich, and winning the Champions League. In 2022, he got his dream move to the Catalan giants FC Barcelona, and has continued to perform extremely well there. He is starting to approach the end of his career, and we'll probably never get such a spectacular performance from him again. But this incredible feat is not forgotten. Such a feat may never be replicated again, and thank God we saw it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.